Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel. What I'm called, it's gonna get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly, you feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked that my ancestors and spirit team go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way, and so it be. Ashe, ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. You know me, I want to get all in your business and find out the tea. You feel me? Yeah, we're going to start out with the tea right now. Just period. Okay, let's see what's going on. Happy birthday to all of my lovely Taurus gang. Taurus gang and friends. Now let the reading begin. Coming out the gate, guys, I got thief, photo proof, ego, and group it. Okay. Well, here we go. Toxic at the bottom. Somebody was reflecting on their toxic behavior here. I got thief. Somebody has robbed, lost stuff, physical or emotional. Okay. Somebody was a thief that was in your energy. Okay, and somebody is getting evidence or proof of that. So somebody that came into your life, collective, and they had negative intentions to steal, whether that was to rob you of your time, your energy. Okay, divine feminines. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this was a thief. Time, energy, resources, finances. They slick as hell. You see how he talking in the car. You probably met this person that they ain't had no car. Or, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's getting photo proof of this person that is a thief here that steals. Okay. Theft by taking. Okay. Just period. Okay. Somebody's acting out of their ego. Okay. Okay. This person also, right? This person is an ex of yours, okay, that is acting out of their ego, very egotistical here. And the reason of why you guys aren't even together today here, guys, is because of this person's ego. You bruised their ego, collective, and they allowed their ego to get in the way of the relationship. Not only that, they let their ego get in the way of the relationship because of some groupie activity here. So this ex here, they like to get their ego stroked, okay, by groupie type of feminines here, and that's just not what you are. Okay, divine feminines, yeah, you a star or something like that, yeah. I feel like this person here, they came in and wasted your damn time. I ain't lying. Yeah, you had to move on. Okay, you moved away from this. You moved in a different city, a different state, some of y'all a different country. Okay, you had to escape. You left. This person, I felt like they wanted to keep you in this stagnant energy. It's almost like they want to keep you in this box of the same way they kept these damn groupies. Like the groupies needed them. You were there because you wanted them. You didn't need them. You feel me? Like, I really feel like this person was going to come in to try to steal your light or your shine here, collective, and try to wear it. Okay. They're going to try to wear it? Wear your energy? Like, the energy that you were giving them was a different type of energy that fed their ego, but in a different way, collective. Ooh. Like where you were coming from, you were going to love them and show them love from a different aspect than a groupie. A groupie was just around for what they had. They could have had a little ducats or whatever, a little money here and there, a little status or whatever. But then they was putting on, I feel like, because if they were robbing and stealing from you here, I feel like this is why you had to pack up and move it along here, collective. Some of them having to move too because they ain't got no more money. Somebody didn't took their spot or something like that. Somebody's moving here. This thief is moving. I feel like this person could have been this ex you were involved with that stole from you. Okay, after y'all broke up, they're having to move, poo-poo. Okay. I feel like something happened at the end of whether y'all had split up and it was about who was going to maybe keep the place and who was going to be moving out or whatever. And I feel like this person was playing very low, very dirty here. They were playing out of their ego here, collective, just to be like an asshole to you, if you will. You packed up and moved. Okay, bye. Anyway, moving on. Okay. You didn't mind moving, okay? You was like, I'll move. Oh, go. You just wanted out of the situation here. Yeah. This person does this to many like other suitors. Okay, they bad reputation wanted to come out. It is still sticking out. Look at her. Yeah. Somebody's moving because they got a bad reputation now around some karmic friends or something like that. Somebody's having to move. An ex of yours or something like that having to move here because now they got a bad reputation, my dear. Damn. Can't fully trust them, tension, secret competition. Okay, so your ex that got caught up in them karmic friends that you didn't told them about, that you told them, oh, you want to trust your friends, you want to pick your friends as a third party over what we got going on. Okay, bet. You know them friends ain't shiznit. Okay, you told them this? You told them this, collective. Ooh. But they decided to throw you in the trash. They decided to discard you instead of these karmic friends. Now they're the one with the bad reputation. People talking about them now. They don't trust the way that they do business or something like that. This ex of yours, the way that they're moving, if they have business or how they carry themselves in certain groups or communities or something like that, yeah. They got a bad reputation. People like, I don't know about that. You bad business. You feel me? Yeah, so somebody's had to pick up and move here. Somebody's had a loss here. Somebody's had to take an L here after they wanted you to take an L here. Yeah. A bad reputation with karmic friends that can't be trusted here. It say keep your friends closer and your enemies closer here, collector. And clearly they trashed the wrong person by choosing the karmic friends over you. They decided to discard you, threw you away, baby. Ooh. Well, my. Okay. Johnny Gill could be significant. Somebody named Johnny. Okay. Somebody named Gilbert. Randy. Sanchez, Smith, okay. Sanders, last name Sanders, okay. Polk, okay. Randall, okay. Look, clout hungry, okay. After discarding you, or take it as it applies, guys, they either discarded you instead of discarding the friends, or you threw them in the trash because they were still associated with this friend group. And you couldn't be associated with these groupie like friend group here. You that's not you, poo-poo. You don't operate like that, okay? And this person that you was connected to is damn clout hungry. Say anything, do anything for attention. And this is why this groupie card came out here, collector. Okay. This is who this person used to dealing with, these type of females or feminines here that are just around just for the status, just for the thrill, just because, look at here, just because when you giving them money, this is what they was around. This is what they were used to. This is who they thought you were going to be, collective. And they fucked around and found out. No, baby. That's not you. Or something like that. This person is very dramatic. They need their ego fed. Like, they'll pay people. They'll pay groupies to feed their ego. That's really sad here, guys. This person's really, wow. That's I don't know. That's just really like, that's sad. You're having to pay for friends at this age. You have to get them money to be around you, to stroke your ego. Just do the damn work. Do the work. Heal, maybe, you know. That don't ring a bell or anything for a group. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Somebody's a divination abuser. Bad choices. Running. Okay, somebody running from some bad choices. They trying to run away from some bad choices that they done made, baby. You can't run from the universe. You can't run from God. Are you all right? Yeah, this person that did some divination abusing on you. This ex, this thief of yours, this clout hungry ex that's egotistical, that moved away here now because they have a bad reputation with these karmic friends here. I feel like they done got caught up with some stuff here. Okay. They didn't try to do spell work on you, collective, because you threw them in the trash, apparently, here. You ran away from them because they were making bad choices. You jumped ship before you seen that ship sink here, collective. Yeah. Okay, and they got mad because they thought that you was going to stick with them. I don't know why they thought that. So this is what they resorted to. Because you said you were not interested. You were uninterested in their lifestyle. You were uninterested in the way that they moved here. The business dealings that they had, fraud and scamming and all of that. You don't move like that here. You were uninterested, collective. This person was a fake flexer here, okay? With the groupie activity, fake flex that ain't really got it or something like that. Acting rich, flossing, acting fancy, showing off. This ex of yours may have the look. They may have the look down pat, but beyond that, they ain't got nothing or something like that. Okay, just period. This person definitely guys stole your ideas with creativity. They've done divination of they have done spell work on your creativity here, collective. They done stole your content here for a group of you. Steals your work, your ideas, duplicates them like they theirs. They'll repost the same things that you're talking about. They'll update when the same dates that you'll update here, collective. Huh? They be trying to compete with you where they don't compare. I feel like for a group of you, y'all don't even do the same thing here. Y'all not even in the same bracket here for this person to duplicate and copy your work. And this is how they gonna make themselves look crazy, okay, with the bad reputation, with the divination abusing here. Okay, they tried to swap with you, collective. They tried to destiny swap your whatever that you do. You may be a content creator, an influencer, or something like that. Yeah, they want to swap their bad reputation for they lazy, scamming, shortcut taking. Okay, they want to steal your work, don't want to do the work, want to steal people working and come up off it. That's what they tried to do with you, baby. Okay, this is what they tried to do with you. And then they want to do spell work on you and your business and your creative endeavors and your content creation, your Wi-Fi, your business, your websites, your platforms. They didn't did all that, reported, phishing, hacking, doing all of that, baby. Because of their ego. Because of their ego, collective? Wow. This person made bad decisions. They made bad choices, and you just were not interested in playing that type of game with them. So you decided to move it along here, collective. Just period. It's simple. I feel like some of y'all are divine feminines here. Yeah, 11:33 on the timer. Some of y'all divine masculines. Take it as it applies here. Yeah, this person, they like to steal your work, steal your ideas. They're very promiscuous. They like to sleep around. I get around. Step up, step up, step up. Round and round, round and go. I got to see it. Somebody that sleeps around or free for all. Okay, get passed around. Yeah, this person like to sleep around. This is part of their bad choices that they make. If they would do the healing work and do the shadow work, then they wouldn't be going through this. So they got a reputation of sleeping around here. I got promiscuous and bad reputation, right? And bad choices. Yeah. They name ringing in the streets or something like that. You may see it on the internet or something like that, I'm being told. Somebody about to put them out there. Somebody about to post them and put their picture and tell them who they really are. A wolf in sheep's clothing. I can't make it up, Buttercup. Yeah. This is a stalker here. They stalking you heavy. But they cover about to be blown here or something like that. And it could be because of you here. Especially if you a spiritual healer, you a tarot reader here, collective. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing here that is stalking you. They've made bad choices here. They got a bad reputation now. You've told them you're uninterested in them. They be fake flexing like they got it and they don't. They have low self-esteem here, collective. This person act like they a boss or a CEO and they do not have what it takes to pay the cost, collective. Unfortunately. Okay. They're watching you heavy though. Collective, they watching you, baby. They watching you in your queen rise and they see you upgrading, up, leveling up here. Okay. They watching here. They trying to see if the spell work that they didn't put on you, they don't figure how you still alive here, collective. How you still alive, man? I didn't put this damn work on you. Okay, poo, yeah. This person's still trying to figure out here, like, how are you still alive? This is why they stalking and watching you. They're in amazement, collective. They thought they was about to come in and finish her. Okay, you was about to do something. This person ain't gonna do nothing. You got a powerful spirit team or something like that? Yeah. This person tried to keep you a secret, too. To a group of people, family members, or certain people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They had other suitors here. I had girl fright when I split the deck. Yeah. This is a stalker that is doing spell work on you because you walked away from they fake flexing ass. Poo-poo. Okay, just period. This person's a thief. They're a scammer. I feel like fraud. Like they do scam and fraud stuff. Okay. Yeah. And there's going to be photo proof of evidence or something like that of this person that you were dealing with before. You're going to see proof of this or something? Well, dang. Okay. All right, well, that's going to do it for your reading, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message does resonate. Until then, I'll check you guys later. Peace.